likely to. So we have a bunch of questions, and the answer is either Merika
or Termariel.
So I hope you guys enjoy. Who is more likely to not sleep at a convention? Yeah, definitely.
We picked the same person.
Yeah, she doesn't sleep very well with other people in the room, so even though I'm up with about a million things to do.
I was going to say, she's costuming all night, but if I try to sleep, any sound will wake me up, sleeping medicine doesn't work, earplugs don't work.
So yeah, sleeping is
Who's
sleeping is likely to fall off stage during a show. I would say me.
I would say you too.
I'm pretty clumsy.
She's pretty clumsy. I mean, I'm clumsy. I broke both my feet, but Merika is even worse than I am sometimes. Plus, I did a lot of stage stuff, so if I'm ever on stage, it's usually pretty, I'm usually able to decide where the edge of the stage is.
Yeah. So, although we haven't actually had anybody...
Yes, that hasn't actually happened yet.
But we have had people like fall into walls and things like that. Who is
true.
most likely to forget all the lines, or all their lines? Yeah, me. I definitely have like stage fright, so...
Yes, Merika I'd say probably has the worst stage fright out of anyone in Antipode. So, yeah, she can freeze up and get really nervous. So if you ever see if you ever see her on stage talking, she's being very brave because we really had to coerce her into doing that from the beginning.
Who is most likely to forget the choreography? Oh.
Yes. I have a very difficult time remembering choreography. Merika sometimes will go over it with me 20 times, the same 3 moves, and somehow I still cannot remember them. So I have to try really, really, really hard to memorize choreography. It does not come very easily.
Who is most likely to remember someone's name and their real name? Not one that you made up for them.
That would be definitely Merika.
Yeah. Mario might remember your name, but it's most likely going to be one that she made up herself.
It's true. Somehow, like, I meet someone and I come up with an idea of what their name would be or is, and then that is their name. Forever. Forever. I've had roommates that I've had for years, and they're still the first name that I decided that their name was going to be. It's not their name they were born with, so...
Who is most likely to ask a stupid question?
I don't know. I was going to say both. Can both be an option? Like, both of us.
Who's most likely to remember someone's birthday? That's a good one. Me?
I think Merika.
I think I have them all in my
She has
phone.
a beautiful,
alerts.
system. Every year for Christmas, she gives the members of Antipode a calendar with the important shows coming up and everyone's birthdays and important holidays, that we don't forget them. So,
which of us is most likely to break something on their own body? Yeah.
Yeah. We're in agreement there.
Who's got 2 broken feet?
This girl.
Which one of us is most likely to break something else? Like, just an object.
Oh, like clumsy.
Yeah.
I'd say Merika.
Yeah.
Yeah, she agrees.
I'm surprised I haven't knocked over the entire, stand.
I'm surprised she hasn't, somehow on stage, taken the curtain with her, and, the whole, ceiling fixture has fallen with all the lights and everything, and the chairs somehow fall over of the audience.
Yeah, that surprises me
What's
too.
the last thing you've broken recently?
I don't know. Probably something really important.
Probably.
Oh, I stepped on my phone during the last show.
See?
I slid it off stage, and then when I came off stage, I stepped straight on it.
Her nickname is Clumsbot.
Which of us is the funnier one?
We're both pretty funny.
Yeah.
Can it be both of us again?
Probably.
We both do things that make each other crack up at least, so...
I kind of feel like you have to be kind of a little bit funny to be an antipode, or it's just not gonna work.
Or at least you have to think that you're funny, even if the rest of the world thinks you're not funny.
Which one of us is most likely to take control in a serious situation, like if we're in trouble?
I think Merika.
Yeah, I kind of think me too.
She does a lot of stuff where she's kind of like the contact person for dealing with professional like contracts, that kind of stuff that we have to sign for shows. So usually when there's some kind of problem, it falls on Merika to kind of be the grown up and do the mature thing when the rest of us are like, ah! This is not how it's supposed to be happening.
Which one of us is most likely to get into a car accident?
I'm gonna pick Merika.
I'm gonna go with Termariel.
I'm only going with Merika because the other day her car was making really funny noises.
I'm gonna go with Termariel because I've been driving longer than her, and if it gets like snowy or rainy out, I just refuse to go out, so...
That's true. I still will drive in like the snow because I get all... Well, if I just go slow, it's probably not... I've had to driven in like snowstorms just to go to a job before or something, which I probably should have just called off because it was really dangerous, but I grew up in the Poconos, and we've just always lived in tons of snow.
Yeah,
so.
I grew up in the South, and so like half an inch is like, let's shut down the whole city for the day, so I just don't go outside. What is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
I am prepared. I got this.
Yeah, I don't got this.
She doesn't even watch zombie things.
Yeah, zombies are scary, so I think if that were to happen, I would just lock myself in my house and starve to death. Then I wouldn't turn into a zombie.
Not necessarily true. It depends on which type of like zombie movie, zombie book you're talking about, because in some of them, especially recent stuff with Walking Dead, who knows?
Who is most likely to pee their pants when laughing? Not that I have ever peed my pants due to laughing, but sometimes I just like can't stop laughing, and I think I might, but I've never actually done it yet.
She like just will laugh so hard, her eyes will just start tearing all the time. It's really funny.
Who is most likely to be late for something? I think that's also me.
I think that's also Merika.
I feel like I'm always running late.
But the reason why she's always running late is because usually she has a lot of stuff to pack for meetings, for get-togethers, for shows and cons. She usually has to pack all the stuff for like our costuming, stand stuff. She usually packs a sewing machine or two.
Yeah, only two. At least I only have two. You have four. Who is most likely to forget something important?
Me.
Yeah. Like, I feel like all the time I'm like, oh, aren't you excited for this con in 2 weeks? And tomorrow I was like, what one again?
We have a con in 2 weeks? What's that?
Yeah.
Am I going? Is that a thing?
Yes, that is a thing. You are going.
So yeah, usually Merika will send me a private like email with like a packing list she makes just for me of like all my stuff, all the important stuff that I need to pack, which usually requires bits of costumes and like undergarments and stuff, just so that I have everything covered.
Which one of us is most likely to forget their own name? Yeah.
What's my name? Oh yeah, Termariel.
Yeah, we just had an interview recently where she forgot how to spell her own name.
Yep, that happened. In my defense, I was on the brink of death.
She was a little bit sick.
I was pretty bad. I had a really high fever and I was pretty delusional. I don't really much remember that, but yeah, I couldn't even remember my first name, let alone my last name, so.
Yeah. And there was that one time you decided to talk about us in third person.
Oh yeah.
And you talked about yourself. You said, I am your name. And then you were like, oh wait, that's me. So, yeah.
During one of our shows, yeah. It was kind of funny. I forgot what character I was. It's like, And you. Oh yeah, wait, that's me. I mean me.
So yeah, that was funny.
So, we hope you liked this video.
Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and check out our links.
Thank you.
Stay nerdy. Bye. What are you doing? Troublemaker.
I'm looking to make sure it works well.
Yeah, I got up and checked.
We got up and checked in the middle of the
I
video.
didn't want us to have another one so I can video pajama pants under the
We
table.
are both wearing pajama pants under the table. I got some awesome DC going on here.
I got my Hello Kitties on.
Business on top, party on the bottom.
Gross. So, I hope you like this video. Fade it out. You're so loud.
Wait till you're done to do our outro.
Clickety click.
Oh, Chris blocked her.
I know. Christopher, you blocked her.